Hola a todos. In this video I'm going to explain you a few things that we still have to complete and how my Spanish lab work. So the first thing I want you to do it is on the first day of class, please download these basic questions. Those basic questions are we're going to use to complete a final oral exam at the end of the semester. This is going to take place in my office with a classmate. So to practice these questions, you have to download this tool, Blackboard IM. To download this tool, go to Communicate tab, click on Chat, and download this Blackboard IM. This is a chatting tool that you can contact with one of your partners, and you can have a video conference or just talking as any phone call, or you can chat. Also, I will use this as an online office hours. Also, you have here an audio file to listen the pronunciation of those basic questions, how to pronounce those questions. You have here also this media share user guide that explains you how to download, how to enroll in this media share website, where you're going to complete some video activities for each chapter. So going back to the calendar, on Wednesday you're going to complete this pre-test. This pre-test, once you open, you have to finish it. This is not part of the grade, but this is the test that you are going to know how much do you know about Spanish. And then on the next month, on next week, on Sunday the 3rd, we're going to have this grammar readiness check for chapter A. This is only a pre-test that is going to let you know how much do you remember about English grammar, about the topics, grammar topics that we're going to cover in this chapter A. So it's important to know if we remember English grammar in order to understand better Spanish grammar. So this is the pre-test you can take once, and the post-test you can take as many times as you want. This is no part of your grade also. And then on this Sunday you have flashcards, and I have these flashcards open. Those flashcards is to study vocabulary for chapter A, chapter 2, all of those flashcards. And you have vocabulary tutorials also. This is to study and to prepare for the vocabulary quiz. So once that's the way you study the pronunciation.
Hola.
And the way you prepare
Buenos
for the vocabulary
días.
quiz that we're going to take next week. Once you complete all of those 6, this is going to be activated, this icon, and then you can practice in different way.
Hola.
If for some reason you miss, nothing happened. You can just
¿Cómo
keep going.
estás?
So keep practicing in this form. At the end of this practice, you will be able to practice your pronunciation with the pronunciation that is here. And then on Monday, for this chapter A, you're going to take this vocabulary quiz. This is a not open book quiz because that's the way you were studying the previous day to take this quiz. This is a timed quiz, probably 6 to 8 minutes quiz, and you can take only once. This is a no, you cannot retake this quiz. And then you can, after that, you can start working, reviewing grammar. So if you are in this day, you can just click on Friday. Fridays, you can have some PowerPoint presentations. For each grammar topic, you're going to find a PowerPoint presentation. You can open this PowerPoint about the verb ser. Also, you can open those tutorials about this. So that's the way you learn.
As you probably remember, a pronoun is used in place of a noun. So a subject pronoun replaces a noun used as...
This is an explanation about how the subject pronouns works in English and Spanish. That's the way you learn the grammar. Open and reviewing all of these resources that we have on Fridays. So for chapter A, we have the work on this week and the second week from the 10th to the 15th. So we finish all the work on the 18th. On Saturday, we have some e-textbook activities. Those are optional. Those are just activities from the textbook, but we complete electronically. Those also are very easy and you can complete in no time, probably a couple of minutes. And then on Thursdays you will have some videos to complete. So on the next Sunday, so every day you have to complete something. So to complete those activities on Sunday, you have those SAM activities, students activity manual. Those activities are for each chapter. Probably you're going to have no more than 40 activities for each chapter. That's why you have to work ahead. So if you are on Tuesday or Wednesday, click on Sunday. When you open one of those activities, you can open any day. Those are open activities. If you start working on those activities, each activity is going to take you probably 3 to 4, no more than 4 or 5 minutes to complete. And then you can repeat as many times as you want until you make 100. So those are the activities. And then at the end of the week, you have this live chat activity. This one you have to complete with one of your classmates. This is the oral participation activity. Okay, so and then you start working on the next day, on the next week. So Sunday by Sunday you are supposed to finish all of the activities because you are working ahead. So at the end you have this media share activity. This is another video activity. Once you click here, you're going to be able to enroll on this media share activity, and then you will have a code that is on the syllabus to enroll in this website. And then you have this practice test to be prepared, to be ready for the final exams for this chapter. So those final exams are on the next day, on Monday. So here is the final day to work on this chapter 2. Okay, so that's in the next video. I'm going to explain you the workload, and then you will understand better. See you next time. Take care.